Hello, welcome. I'm going to do Amnesia The Dark Descent hard mode without saving. Let's just get right to it. I'm not actually trying to make like a professional video or anything. I'm just not interested in that.
Don't forget.
Just doing this for myself.
Mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry.
So the thing is about hard mode.
London at
I guess I can let Daniel speak before I talk about it actually.
What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget.
Must open the door.
Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is.
It's the most important part of the run. You must hit this or you will lose. There you go. Okay, so the differences about hard mode in this game is that the monsters spot you from further away. The darkness makes your sanity drain rapidly if you don't have a light in it. Also, you take more damage from the monsters, and it's very easy to get one shot unless you have absolutely max health. Then you can tank one single hit if you have 100% health, and this right here does not quantify you having 100% health. You must actually have like 100%, not like 99%, even though it shows full. And there's tinderbox over here. Thing about tinderboxes in the hard mode is that they also are the only thing that allows you to save, as seen here. Saving costs 4 tinderboxes. There's like a total of like 13 tinderboxes in the whole game, so better use the saves wisely. I'm not gonna be using the saves at all though, and that's like the basically hardest thing about the hard mode. The sanity management is honestly the other hardest thing. It's just absolutely brutal. Like, you have barely enough sanity to get through some parts of the game. Is there something else? Yeah, like all the resources, like I already said, there's like way less resources in the game overall. There's way less oil, there's way less tinderboxes. So you have a lot less to work with. And there's also less Londonums, I think. Maybe not, maybe there is. I can't actually tell. But yeah, that's basically it. Right now I'm just going through the boring part of the game. Like, there's literally nothing happening in this part of the game. You can't die. There's just all these tinderbox locations that you need to know. There's like, most of the game's tinderboxes right in the beginning of the game that you need to know of, because without them you don't stand much of a chance clearing hard mode. Normally. And I'm gonna start to do my own strategy of just like turning the lantern on and off like rapidly. The sanity, I think, I don't know this for certain, but like I think it has it's on a timer. Like whenever you've been in the darkness for X amount of time, you will start losing sanity rapidly. So I'm just resetting the timer over and over again, without spending a lot of oil. Like, you wanna be really sparing about the oil. Yeah, so this is the first major area of the game. There's 5 entire areas in the game, and this is like
Alexander, is
the lobby,
inside the castle?
I like to call it. There's 1 tinderbox and 1 oil over here. Here's the tinderbox, and the oil is over here.
I believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum.
There's also some sanity events that will cause you to lose sanity if you go near them or touch them. I think touching the door over there is a negative sanity event. And if you grab all of the negative sanity events, I think you will just straight up die and you don't stand chance. So you kinda need to know where the negative sanity events are. And if you don't account for them, you're kind of dead. So I can try to tell what to avoid as well. I think there was a tinderbox over here. No, I think it was here actually. No, wait, was this? Yeah, here. That's the only tinderbox in this area. Now I can just run all the way over there. That's a fake monster sound, there is no monster. You're gonna want to grab a rock and throw it there. There's an oil over here.
Much of the castle is old,
And that's all that's in this area.
For centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
There's another oil over here.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us. Especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Now that's all of the resources in all of this study area. There's no more. As far as I remember at
You
least.
have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops,
You're gonna
you'll
wanna
have to
walk
start
backwards
over.
over here. So you can stare at the monster, because the monsters also have a negative sanity aura when you're walking towards them. There's a fake monster that comes out right there usually. And it's a scripted fake monster. If you're not looking at him, you won't be draining your sanity. I mean, I'm not sure if the fake monsters count for the sanity drain, but I think they do. You want to also minimize your fall damage you take, so be careful with that. Because you need to be at 100% health, because I think the monsters legitimately do like 99% of your health when you get hit by them. I mean, it would make sense. Because if your health is showing the max health value, like, which is perfectly healthy, or all is good, like you can still die if your health isn't 100% percentage. Now here in the wine cellar there's like not much to look out for. There's just one negative sanity event that is avoidable. This is kind of where your sanity starts going low. But worry not, because there's a full sanity restore event later as well. There's an oil tank over here that you need to have your lantern out for to activate it. Nothing over there, just big ghosts.
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst. My God, Wilhelm, do something!
Except we're not getting out of here.
You do not want to go near that door, because that is a negative sanity event. You can survive tanking the negative sanity event, but like, it's better just to avoid it. There's a Londinium over here on the left, which spawns a monster when you take it. It's a fake. You can just walk backwards towards the monster. And now it should be gone by... It should already be gone, so I'm gonna just run to the other end. You can just not use the lantern anymore now, because there's gonna be a full sanity restore at the end. And... boom. Sanity is fully restored. Back to full. Doing this flicking with the lantern saves an extreme amount of oil. It's almost like cheating, to be honest. It's just too OP. Like, on my hard mode completion, I had like 13 oils at the highest oil point. And I wasn't even playing optimally at the end. So that kind of tells you like how much you can save oil with by doing this. Without losing too much sanity.
There should be more. Cool. Right.
All of these blue flashes are sanity restore events.
And one part.
So whenever you see a blue flash, be thankful, because your sanity has just gone up. And basically all the jump scares and like Daniel getting freaked out or scared or the screen moving or whatever is usually a negative sanity event. So that's how I recognize those. Okay, the real game is about to start. Soon it will be the part of the game where you can actually die. Here you want to quickly run past this, but I failed. You can get through there without getting hit. You want to take your London so your health is at max in case you take a hit later on. Because you just need to be at absolute max health. Okay, here's the first dangerous part of the game.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it.
The good reason is that so that the monster does not see you.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close.
The monsters can also see you from really far away
What's the reason?
in this game. I think it's not even a hard mode thing, I think it's just in general.
It's important.
Here you're gonna wanna
to
walk
go straight
backwards.
and make sure not to stray.
I mean, here you don't want to look at the monster. Just gonna want to let it pass. And wait a good bit of time here. You can flick your lantern even though no matter how close the monster is, as long as the monster doesn't have a line of sight on you. You're just gonna want to wait here just a bit. Until the monster has despawned. Or the grunt. Okay, now I just wanna go here. I'm just closing the door behind me just in case, because I have never actually checked over there on the right. I don't think it's too important to. Right now you're safe from the monster, you can just kinda run. There's no grunt over here. You wanna go over here because there's a tinderbox. Then you're gonna go down here. Take some of that oil. There's also nothing else in this room, I think. In terms of collectibles. Okay, now it's one of the most dangerous parts in the whole game. Very soon, coming up. Cellar Archives is one of the most dangerous areas in the whole game, in hard mode. Because it's very easy to mess up and just kill your run here. First you wanna go like right here and jump a bit so that the Karnk aggroes you. Then you just like jump over it right there. There's a Londinium in the left room over there, but you don't want to go for it. It's not worth it. It's way too risky. It's just not worth it, if you ask me. Then you go over here and post that. Wait for the Karnk. or the water monster, whichever you want to call it. Go eat it. Grab this oil on the left. That oil is like hard to find when you're first trying doing this because like you don't expect there to be oil in a part that's this busy. You only want to toss the second body part here after the water monster has eaten the first one. And you do not want to go to the water before it has started eating, because if you do, it's gonna aggro you instead of the body part, I think. Then you need to be fast. Be fast. There you go. Grab that. Do that, and big block. What's the word like when you use a needle to get through a door? I forgot. Ooh, you can probably hear my nerves in my voice. That part is hard. But yeah. Oh wait, this is even harder. You need to be perfect here. You need to actually just be perfect. You don't have any room for mistakes in this chase. All of the doors are pulled backwards towards you in this chase, which does not apply for every chase in the game, mind you. So don't take that as a rule. You want to make sure your character keeps running, because if your character stops running for some dumb reason, like you're dead. And here is another full sanity reset. You get full sanity again. Next is gonna be the storage, which isn't hard at all. It just requires patience. Like, this area is infamous in the game as being one of the scariest. But it's also deceptive. It's like way easier than you would think, honestly. You can just run right here. There's no threat. You want to close this door behind you, and as soon as you grab this, then you go down. Then you just keep flicking the lantern until the monster despawns. You can take reference of how long it takes for my monster to despawn. You can time it. I haven't timed any of them. I just kinda go by instinct. We're gonna be doing this in several points in the game where we just kinda wait for the monster to despawn. It will not like give you any cue when it's despawned. It's just kinda despawns at some point. Okay, it should be gone by now. Then you can just run over here. You want to go right. You want to check all of these rooms because all of them have something valuable. This one has a tinderbox. This one has a box over here with good stuff in it. I think oil and a Londinum. Yeah. And this one has the drill parts. I don't think this has anything else. And then there's this one with another drill part and nothing else, I think. Then you go right, combine the drill parts, and you probably know what happens in the game if you've gone this far. Though you might not remember all of it, to be honest. It's a lot to remember. Then we can run all the way to bone pile again. There's nothing here, it's just cutscenes, there's no monster. Not in this point.
Please, let me
Then you place the detonation, the bomb. Then you want to wait for the cutscene to be over so you can like run safely. I think you want to run quite a far away. Okay, I'm really nervous about fucking hard mode. I just need to breathe. But yeah, you want to be away from the explosion, like more far away than you think. Also, there's no monster here. Like you would think there is, but like the monster only spawns if you open that door right there. Do not open that door. If you open that door, the monster spawns. There's a sanity loss event right there, I think. Then you want to grab the 2 rods and wait right here. You're just gonna... This is the longest wait in the game, this specific one. If you have a phone or something, you might want to just start watching a YouTube video right now, because it takes forever for this one to despawn. Like, it's gonna walk all the way over to where the grunt door was, like where the monster spawns when you open the door. It's gonna walk all the way over there, then it's gonna come back, and then it's gonna walk all the way back again, and then it's gonna despawn. It's gonna take like multiple minutes for it to despawn. How I know this is that I tried to go earlier and it's a bad idea. But it will eventually despawn. Yeah, I love this game. This game is like really fun. I love the physics of this game. And it was also my first horror game I ever played. The hard mode has been like very brutal to do blind. I don't know if I recommend it. It's kind of like dumb because you need to know all these details. Like you need to know the sanity events. You need to know all the rules the game doesn't tell you. Like for instance the darkness killing you if you stand in it without the lantern. Like way more quickly than in normal mode. Oh yeah, also one thing is that you can just sit next to these candles or any light source and you'll be fine. It's the same as the lantern. In normal mode, in the light of the lantern or in other light areas, like you will slowly regen sanity. In hard mode you do not regen sanity, so it's a waste of time to try and do that. Like the only way to regen sanity is the positive sanity events really. I mean, you can like use your tinder boxes, but you do not want to use your tinder boxes for sanity. It's not worth it. Tinder boxes are like the most valuable resource you have because it allows you to save the game. The spots where I recommend saving the game, honestly, would be, I mean, where I kind of saved my game is before the prisons, right before the prisons, which is the third area. We're in the second area of the game right now, by the way, I forgot to mention. After the water monster chase, like, that was the end of the first area. And there's, like, the 5 areas, and, right, what was I talking about? I actually forgot, well... wonder if the monster has despawned yet. Maybe I should go on about more stuff before I try and see. I mean, I bet it has. I'm gonna just go. I mean, we get a good example of what happens when you go too early, at least if it hasn't despawned. Yeah, it has despawned, I think. You can expect it to take basically that long for it to despawn. But now it's fully and entirely gone. There's gonna be another monster right here. What you wanna do is go behind this corner, like all the way over here. You don't want to go near the candle, you do not want to go there, because the monster will see you. You wanna be pretty close over here though. Also, if you made any running steps, the monster will be attracted, I think. So you want to make sure you're either crouching or walking away. The monster is like right there currently, like behind the wall over there. You just want to make sure you're patient. Storage is all about patience. If you run out of it, you die. Yeah, I mean, I love Amnesia The Dark Descent because it's just like a really good game. The puzzles are so satisfying. The physics are so satisfying as well. It's actually scary and it's not too jump scare heavy. I mean, there's some jump scares, but it's like mostly ambient horror and like just having the presence of a monster around. And it's not the kind where it's just like intense like action. It's more of just like oh my god, what do I do kind of thing. And I really love this game. I would highly recommend Amnesia for anyone who hasn't played it yet. Like, regardless of... Okay, I'm gonna go now. I think it's despawned, so I can just kind of run. Yeah, but I would recommend this game to anyone. It's just such a good game. Even if you don't think you like horror games, like, it's worth it to overcome the fear. I was fucking terrified and I had so much trouble making myself play it. I was not brave enough. Like, I was so scared. I dropped the game, like, after, like, an hour of playing it first time. Like, I just couldn't go on. But, like, once you beat that fear, the feeling you get when you're fucking ready to face anything and you beat in the fear, it's the most rewarding feeling ever. So I highly recommend getting into, like, horror games, especially this one. Now you want to go here and grab the laudanum and the crowbar.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
Oh, where's the laudanum? I guess it's in the other desk over there. This one. There we go. Then you want to close this door.
The key. Please, let it be here.
You might as well carry this bottle all the way over here. Then you close this door, only the right one. You don't need to close both of them, because I think you're in the darkness if you close both of them. But if you only close the right one, I think you're still in the light. And now a monster will come in here and break through the door. You can kinda flex on him by just closing one door. Wait, what's going on? The monster should be coming. I'm just gonna wait a while. I'm not sure what's going on. The monster should be already here. I could make a safety save, honestly, but I don't want to. Okay, this is weird. The monster was supposed to spawn. Like, what's supposed to happen here is that after you grab the key, the monster is supposed to come into the room, break through the door, and then leave. But it never came, which is super weird. That was not supposed to happen. I think I broke the game. Because I grabbed the key during a cutscene. Maybe it was some frame perfect cutscene and the key at the same time kind of deal. But that was not supposed to happen. Very weird. Normally but yeah, it's not difficult. You just go in the cupboard, or not cupboard, I mean the wardrobe. And you just gotta wait there until the monster is gone. I don't think there was anything in here actually. Yeah. Let's go and grab a chair from here. Oh. And then you kinda just want to like go close to this window so it kinda breaks like this, then you can break it fully. grab the oil. Do not go over there. There's a sanity loss event over there, I think. Like if you open one of the wrong drawers. Oops, one too far. If you open the wrong drawer, you just lose like 25% of your sanity. It's definitely not worth it. Because there's like skull and bones in one of the drawers, and it's just a sanity loss event when you open it. I learned this the hard way as well. That's all you really need from here. Then we go to the machine room.
The sending room. Would it take us to the inner sanctum?
For the machine room, you need all three of these rods: the Trinity rod, the flow rod, and the four-faced rod. You want to make sure you have all of them before you come here, otherwise you're just kind of wasting your sanity and time.
Yes, the Colosseum region.
And here's the infamous lever puzzle. I think it was like this.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Yeah. Can you turn that? No. And there's no gear up here, so you can just kind of go straight down. There's also no collectibles in this whole area, so no need to worry about that either. There we go. Grab the gear. My friend actually said that the gear went through the ground here with them, so if you're paranoid about that, be very careful. If the gear goes through the ground, your game is obviously soft locked, so that's a thing that can happen apparently. I don't think it's common, but it can happen. Today actually, while playing the hard mode, I actually went through the wall as well because a grunt ran against me and it just pushed me straight through the wall and I just fell into the void. It was kind of fun. Come on. There we go. Take the oil. Where's the oil thing? Was there no oil thing here? I could have sworn. Oh, there it is. And grab like 3 of these. 1, 2, and 3. That's everything. You want to go as far away from those as possible, so you can't avoid damage here. I think you can take extra damage though if you're not careful, or if you're too slow. I think I actually did take an extra damage to be honest, but oh well. You want to make absolutely sure you have the max health at all times. Not just like the all is good, but like the actual 100% health value. You can't tell you have that, but like you can make sure you do by just taking health even though it's already full. Because it can save you. Like if you Like, even though a monster has already hit you, you can still survive. There are ways, like, for example, reaching a location they can't reach. Yeah. Here we are going to the third area of the game. We just cleared the second lobby of the castle, and now we're going down the prisons. I actually just learned prisons today, so it's very fresh in my head. Like, the first part of the prisons is very easy. You just need to know what to do. You can very easily die here, mind you, but if you do it correctly, it's not that threat at all. The second part of the prisons also should be fine, far as I remember. Here we are in prisons with 7 oils.
Come this way.
I think it's less oils than I had like first time around.
Warned you.
I mean, when I was really min-maxing this, but you don't need all at all.
Prison warden. This is where criminals are locked up.
Like a dungeon?
Very much so. Come, don't linger.
These sounds mean nothing, by the way, don't worry about them. You do not go into the staircase, by the way, do not. It will spawn a monster. You want to save that for later. If you go to the staircase, the monster will spawn. You need to be ready. Okay. Now I spawned the monster on purpose, and I want to run over here. And then you just go right here to Lantern Flick more. Now you're just kinda waiting for the monster to despawn again. There's so many times in the game where you're just actually waiting for the monster to despawn. This is already quite far into the game. But the scariest part of the game is still coming up, actually. The sewers. I mean, I find the sewers the most scary part of the game, like the second part. Oh, that's all my oil. I need to add more. I love beating all these hard challenges, like Amnesia hard mode and like whatever. It's like really rewarding once you really finally pull it off, honestly. Yeah, okay, I think it's been enough time. You can just kinda go now. You wanna run straight in a line. There's wrong ways you can go here. You want to go specifically where I'm going. You wanna go left right here. Grab this.
Where is she? Where
Then you can break this door.
go?
And you can grab more oil from here.
You're just making things worse.
I'm gonna wait for this cutscene to end to make it more clear where I'm going, because it's gonna be a bit hard to see if I do it during the cutscene.
There's no telling what horrors await down there.
Okay, so when you walk through this door, it will spawn a monster, so be careful. You wanna go right here, and just lantern flick until the monster's gone. You don't need to wait very long for this monster. And also, it's not necessary to spawn this monster in the first place, I think. But I think you want to do it for the oil. Like, it's not very hard to it's not very hard to survive this monster if you just like crawl straight into behind this corner. Like, you don't even need to close the door behind you. You just want to crawl the whole way. And I think the monster is already gone. Yeah. Now you can just go.
Mother, I don't want to leave without you.
And welcome to the second part of prisons
Find Gabriel, the outlaw.
of the dungeon.
Tell him to alert the king's men.
The harder part of the two.
No, you
like, especially in the second part of the dungeon over here, you do not want to go on your own. You don't want to explore. There's so many random enemy spawns
Hurry!
if you go the wrong way, and also the same spawns can repeatedly spawn the monster again. So you want to do specifically exactly what I do if you want to play it safe. I mean, you can very easily survive this. Like, I mean, you can, not very easily, but you can survive this on your own as well, obviously. But like, I'm gonna show you the easiest way. You wanna go left over here. Then go right where the storage sign points. Then go right again over here. There's gonna be a monster over there, so don't look at him. Don't look at the monster. It's a fake monster anyway. Then go down these stairs. Then grab the tinder box that's in this box over here. No, it was an oil, never mind. Then grab the jar.
Is he safe?
Then a monster is gonna spawn right here, so be careful. You wanna kinda run, and then like walk the rest of the way. Close this door behind you.
Soon it will be ready. Let there be enough time.
And then you just gonna go right underneath this storage to not lose sanity. And now we just wait for this monster to despawn. They're actually called grunts, I think.
Escaped.
And I think the like more dangerous version is called Gatherer. Grunts are the ones with the claws and the jaw that's like hanging, and I think they're called Gatherers, the ones with the sword kind of thing, and the ones with the gaping teeth mouths on top of their head. Those are called Gatherers. Those are the only two types of monsters. I mean, there's also the Karnk, which is the water monster. Those are the three types of monsters in this game. There's no other ones. I mean, there's Alexander as the final boss fight, but that's literally it. Also, if you're playing Amnesia Justine, there's like the suitors, but that's an entirely different beast. And I don't remember how to do it anymore. The monster should be gone by now, but I'm gonna be careful because I'm not 100% sure. Nah, I'm sure it's gone. Then what you wanna do is just run straight back the whole way. You wanna go left over here. Then you wanna go left over here again. Go right here. Keep following this path. Here's the entrance. Keep going straight. You wanna go here to the kitchen. Close the door behind you, there's a monster coming after you. Walk, do not run. And then just crawl behind here and you're fine. Then just keep lantern flicking, because I'm not sure if you're losing sanity right here, but I wouldn't risk it. We're just waiting for the monster to bash through the door, and then he's gonna come like right next to here over there, and then he's gonna walk away and despawn. You just need to be patient again. And also, like, this monster takes a while to despawn, so you, like, always you want to wait the exact same amount of time I'm waiting, or longer. Like, you can use the video for a reference on how long to wait for each of the monsters to despawn. That is some scrumptious looking hams, although I'm a vegan. I think the monster ought to be gone by now. Just gonna make sure. Yeah, it's gone. Grab the acid with the jar. Do not grab it with your hand. You will damage yourself. And then you're good for the prisons, basically. You just need to run all the way back now to... Oh yeah, do not go left to there, I think. Oh wait, I think that left is fine, actually. Never mind. Now you can run all the way to the exit without any danger, unless you go the wrong way. If you go the wrong way, you can still spawn more monsters, or if you go back to the kitchen, you will also spawn another monster. Or if you go, like... Here's this, like, corridor again, it looks like this. Go right here to this direction. Then go here. And now, like, after you've broken this lock, there's gonna be a monster chasing you, so you need to be careful. There's one right behind you. And we reached the sewers. It's the 4th area of the game out of the 5. And we're getting close now.
So you use the drain sewers as a means to travel.
And now you're safe. You don't need the lantern in here. This is one of the safe rooms in the game.
To divert water from an underground spring.
You can be here without sanity drain.
It seemed only natural to incorporate it.
And it's also a full mind reset. You can be full sanity.
But we won't use it. Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the damp tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi. There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come, this way instead. We're almost there.
Okay. You want to actually not go the... Well, I'm gonna actually do it the way I advise. Let's go back, actually. You want to do the, like, cistern first. Because the cistern has a cairn, and the machine room doesn't. So you want to do the most dangerous thing first. This is the more dangerous of the two, so you want to go here first. Cistern has the water monster, so... You want to make absolutely certain your health is like 100% over here, because you could so easily die if you mess up. I never actually died here, like, literally ever, but you very easily could, I bet. I mean, I know the current is right there, it is down there. You want to wait for the cutscene to be over before you make these jumps, but I'm just flexing so I can just do them right now.
Like for drinking.
I'm a god gamer.
But mostly to run different machines.
Like water.
That's the current.
Exactly.
Yeah, but you definitely want to wait for the cutscene to be over, because it's a lot easier to do those jumps when the cutscene has run out. This chest is empty. You run straight over here. Go in a straight line in case the water monster's there. I actually don't know for a fact if the water monster is real, but I believe it is, because why wouldn't it be? You want to go straight here. Grab this. You don't want to cut these corners like I do. You heard the current right there. Then you follow the bridge over here. Maybe I could make some sound right here, actually. I'm improvising right now. Wonder if I can lure the current here. I don't think so. Well. Now the current is running right behind you, so be careful. See, right there. Or I'm not sure if that was my footsteps actually, but I'm not actually sure if the current is real. I never died to it. Like, somebody tell me if it's real. Like, here. I'm like 90% sure it's real, but I'm not fully sure. Like, I never died to it. So. Professional guide. Anyway, you want to go right behind here. There's an oil here. Then you open this. And you do this platforming again. You want to make sure you don't fall down. because you'll be closer to the Kernk. If it's actually there, I think it is. I mean, I wouldn't know. I mean, you can hear all those fucking Kernk sounds. You want to jump right around the corner to here, so the Kernk has like minimum amount of time to hit you. And you're good. That was the easiest part of the sewers, basically. The hard part is still coming up. Okay. Right, also you don't want to fall down here, obviously. Now we go to the machine room. Control room. You want to do the cistern before the control room in case you die, so you waste less time overall.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looked ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less.
There was something here. I always forget where it is. I think there was something useful here. I think there was a tinderbox, maybe. Oh wait, no, it was the pipe. Yeah, the pipe was the useful thing, not the tinderbox. There's the tinderbox is over here, actually. I think. You wanna grab those pipes? Where's the tinderbox? I know there's one. I know there's a tinderbox here somewhere in this control room. I forgot where it is. Maybe it's not in here. Yeah, I mean, also this whole puzzle is just mirroring the room on the other side. I already memorized exactly how high each thing goes, so it doesn't really matter for me. I don't have to look. But like, good memory is just like, good rule of thumb is just like, that one is like on top of your head, kinda. Like this, where it's like right on top of your head. This one is at your crotch, like this. And this one's like way higher and this one's just the last one, and yeah. Man, my nerves. Yeah, also you want to make absolutely certain you have max sanity right now. For reasons later. Because you will die if you don't.
Didn't you want to come?
You wanted to, Daniel, but things don't always turn out the way we planned.
Here's a little speedrun trick. You can open this door, leave this door open. Like that. Instead of wasting time. Because look, you can see that this breaks. Oh, I guess it doesn't break either way. Well, never mind. I need to calm down, deep breaths. Where's the tinderbox? I know there's a tinderbox here somewhere. I forgot where. Grab the pipe. Toss it over there. Where's the tinderbox? I know there's one. You don't need that. You don't actually need that thing, but this is just like same mirroring thing as the last one as well. Oh, I didn't get one of the levers. Man, where is one of the danger boxes? I know there's one that I missed here.
Daniel, is that you?
Yes, it's me.
What are you doing?
This goes in the middle. This goes on the left. This goes in the middle. Boom. Same mirroring thing. I mean, I don't know if it makes sense, but it works. Yeah, but right now you can see like you can spare having to fix that if you just like, you know, stack the boxes. I could have sworn there's a tinderbox over here. I swear I'm I swear I'm not going insane. Well, goddamn, I swear there was one here. What? What? I swear. How is it not? Well, you better look for it. I'm sure it was in here somewhere. What on earth? Okay. Oh well. Well, you know there's supposed to be one in there, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's some weird quirk where one of the normal mode tinderboxes spawned in hard mode in kit. I mean, I think that makes 12 total tinderboxes in the game if you don't get that one. Which means 3 separate... you can save 3 times in the whole game. Yeah. Okay. Now we toss this rock up here. And we prepare to go to the biggest sanity loss area in the whole game. Time to go to the morgue, where you lose the most sanity out of any area in the whole game. So be careful, because you can very easily die to the sheer sanity loss in this area. First you go straight here.
See, Daniel, it has yielded.
My nerves are growing because I'm getting further in the game. I don't want to do this again.
For now.
I should be fine because all my strategies are relatively safe, except in the car. I mean, it's still relatively safe, but like,
Down the corridor
not fully.
to the morgue.
Grab these two.
Dead men there.
You did well, Daniel. Come. Let's get going.
Okay. So now you want to go in here.
What happened? Why are all these dead? Where am I?
Okay.
What's happening?
You want to actually make sure this door is open before you do this thing. You combine these, put this here, take that.
You hear me? Have you changed your mind?
Now, okay. Now this door is gonna break when you go near it. Go. Walk. You actually want to walk, you want to crouch, you want to go. There we go. Now your sanity is already almost empty. Like, this is cruel. Like, your sanity was full and now it's basically empty. It's very cruel. You're gonna, like, I think this room specifically has a passive, like a sanity drain aura on it. So you will lose a lot of sanity and you will almost die from the sanity loss in this room. So you want to leave as soon as possible. I actually, yeah, you need to wait for this, like, gatherer to go away though, the sword monster. I'm pretty sure that this room has some kind of a weird negative sanity aura on it. But it's the only place to hide, so... it's very sketchy. It's extremely sketchy. Look. Like, if your sanity drops another 25%, you die instantly. The game just does this to you on hard mode. I think it's unavoidable. The second the gatherer leaves, you wanna go. No, earlier. Okay, now you wanna go. Okay, there we go. Now you wanna wait here more. You wanna go the second you stop hearing the gatherer sounds, like the... It's basically the audio cue, like the second you stop hearing the sounds from the gatherer, you wanna go instantly, because otherwise you will die of sanity loss. It's a deceptively difficult room, I think. I'm not sure if you will die if you stay in that corpse room. I think you will, because it seems like it's draining your sanity very rapidly when you're in that room. It's very cruel. And now you can see your sanity is just like at minimum. It's like at like less than 25%. Which means ... But we're still alive. Now we go down here, now that we have the antidote. You can actually go to the morgue before you go to the cistern, so you probably want to do that, honestly. You probably want to go to the morgue before the cistern, though I'm not sure. You make your own choices, honestly. Okay, this next area is like pretty harmless for in the beginning of the area at least. I'm gonna flex a bit. I'm gonna do like a boom. I'm gonna do a little ladder fall. Right here you wanna run backwards so you don't look at the gatherer. It's a fake gatherer. You can hear him coming at my back like this, and boom, he's gone. Right now you can see that we have 8 tinder boxes. Yeah. Wait, is that... am I supposed to have more? Wait, there's supposed to be a tinder box right there. Wait, what? Are the hard mode tinder boxes randomized? Oh. What? On my last run there was a tinder box right there. What on... what is going on? This is new to me as well. What the hell? Like, the hard mode keeps showing more quirks, I guess. The difference in the other save file is that I had actually saved in beginning of the prison, so maybe that messed with the tinderbox placement somehow. I don't know. That's so weird. Oh my god. Okay, anyway. You wanna put this lever to the left. So you can save like twice during the whole game. You can count on only being able to save twice during the whole game. Then you go over here. Then you run back. Crouch. Go over here. Just to be safe. Then I'm not sure if you need to flick this, but I'm gonna. Better play it safe. The gatherer is gonna just like, not gonna even break the door of this room, unless you attract the gatherer via sound. It's gonna come there, and then it's gonna go and despawn. It's gonna come right by the door, like right there, I think. But it's not gonna come inside. I wouldn't count on it though. You never know. I mean, I think that's the way it's, like, at least scripted to go. But if you make any sound, like if you make a jump, if you take a running step, if you push over any object or close the door, you will attract the gatherer, I think. The gatherer should be gone now. Yeah, it's gone. This one despawns pretty quickly. And also you can see my sanity has risen. It's nice of the game to give some sanity back when you enter this area. Now that you slowed this down, you can put the pipe in. Get some more sanity back. Slight headache. You'll need the sanity, honestly. For this next part. This next part is, in my opinion, the scariest part in the whole game. Not looking forward to it. I ought to be fine though. Okay, now you wanna go back here and attract the gatherer. Go, 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 go. Close the door. Walk. Make sure to walk. Do not run. Then, like, crouch over here. The reason you don't want to run is because the gatherer can probably hear you. So you want to, like, be crouching the way here, because the gatherer isn't gonna break the door immediately. You have the time to crawl over here, so the gatherer cannot position you back here. Now, you need to be really patient here as well. Just wait, like, the gatherer will always break the door. You can count on that. Then the gatherer will come in, and then go out. And then it might come in again if you made some kind of noise. Or I'm not sure how this works. I've done this part like literal 3 times. Like this is getting so far into the hard mode now. Like this is almost at the last area of the game. Also the grunts and the gatherers cannot hear your lantern, so do not worry about it ever. However, if you're in the lantern light they can see you better. If they have direct sight on you. Okay. Should be gone by now. Yep. Grab this. You can run a bit here, but you don't want to run too long, honestly. You can run like up to here at least. But then you need to be careful. This part is so scary, I hate this part. Like, I tested this already, you can walk all the way over here. Like, you can take normal walking steps, you're fine. You can grab one of these rocks. Then what you're gonna do is just toss the rock over there. Now that you toss the rock over there, crawl this way. You wanna make sure it hits the water just to be safe. I don't know if that matters. You wanna crawl. You wanna peek, make sure it's gone. I heard it moving, so I know it's gone. Then you run. Run, 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 run. Now, all the doors open outward. Make sure you take note of that. It is chasing you now. The gatherer is chasing you. You need to fucking play perfectly. Jump, grab the ladder, you're fine. Okay. That's the scariest part of the game, right there. Okay. Yeah. And now you're in the last area of the game. Oh my god, that's so scary. Okay, okay, everything's fine. Okay. Okay, so that's how you do the sewers. Right here you just wanna like go straight here. No, not this way. This is my second time doing this, so I don't remember where to go that well. I mean, second time doing this in hard mode, this part. I mean, like, I did the core multiple times because I saved in the core. I don't know if that's how you pronounce, but... Let's go.
Agrippa, I need you to stay awake. Can you feel the syringe?
No, I can't feel anything. Alexander?
Yes.
You don't want to go near Agrippa if you can help it. I don't know if you can, like, help it, but if you can avoid going near Agrippa, you should. Because it's a negative sanity event. Let's see if I can avoid going near Agrippa, actually. Let's try. Any sanities help. I'm gonna just like fuck around a bit. Sometimes you just don't know all the answers to everything. I kinda wanna see if you can like avoid the whole negative sanity thing. You want to avoid these spikes as well, they do damage, so be careful. Lift this up. Jump over this table, go there. Avoid Agrippa at all costs, because Agrippa is a negative sanity event. If you see him, if you notice Agrippa by going close enough to him, you will get a negative sanity. So don't do that. That was cool that I figured that out, actually. Didn't know you could actually avoid going to Agrippa like that. Open this door. Take this oil. Pull these levers up. Make sure they make the like little ratcheting noise. I don't know if that's called ratcheting, but... Okay. Now the core and the transept have opened up.
Daniel, you have gone too far.
You want to go to the core first, because... And you definitely want to save before core. It's definitely the spot to save in here. Because the core is dangerous. Very dangerous. I'm gonna just do this in the order like you would do it as well, though. Like, you wanna go here first in the transept. This is the place you wanna go first, because you cannot die in the transept, I think. So you want to get all the easy parts out of your way before you go to the hard parts, and like you want to save for them.
This one, prepare him.
Like, ideally you want to have your save right at the beginning of core, and then like do the core and the rest. You wanna go up here just to get this oil right here. You don't care about anything else really. I don't know if this painting can give you a negative sanity check. I don't really want to find out. I think it can turn into a really messed up version of Alexander, and that would probably give you a negative sanity, but I'm not sure. Still a crystal clear mind. This is in the wardrobe over here. Did I just skip a cutscene? I feel like I did. I feel like I skipped a cutscene by walking past the trigger.
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man! How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man!
There's the second piece of the orb.
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault! Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course.
I don't know if you want to interact with any of these objects either. Like, I don't know what's a negative sanity check at this point in the game, to be honest. Other than Agrippa. So, try to avoid everything. Just period. Here's the next one. Here's the last orb piece. There's some sanity back for you. Okay. Now it's time for a choir. Choir is the most scary part of the last area. Okay, in the choir there's a spot where you can easily die. I'll show it when I get to it. Then you want to run straight through here, the car. I will show you where to save. You can actually like work out yourself like where you want to save. I don't know if there's something here. I think there was, yeah. A Londinum. I don't actually remember all the resources at this far in the game anymore. I don't remember what's where. So you might want to explore a bit, but not too much so you don't get like negative sanity events. Okay, so in Quar it's very important you follow exactly where I'm going, or you will spawn a gatherer unnecessarily. Do not go in these rooms, they might have a negative sanity check, I'm not sure, but I wouldn't risk it, to be honest. I mean, this far in the game you should have enough oil if you've been flicking, so you shouldn't care either way, like about finding any loot or the tinder boxes. And yeah. What you want to do right here in the beginning of the quar is go straight left. Just go left. You do not want to go right, that will spawn a gatherer.
Tensions, Daniel. Sound
Go left. Over here.
But now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence?
There we go.
Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you.
Jumpscare.mp3.
If you had accepted your fate and submitted
Grab the piece of
to
orb.
when you first discovered
We're getting so close.
this would have happened.
Then go left again, as soon as you can.
Your selfishness that is killing us both.
As soon as you find a bridge, go left. This will spawn a gatherer somewhere. I think it's on the other side of the bridge, so you don't have to worry about it that much. You just want to keep going this way. Just don't worry about any gatherer sounds you hear. Go here. Is this the correct way? This is the correct way, right? Yes, yes it is. I know what I'm doing. You want to break this, so you get some positive sanity from that. It's part of the secret ending, but you don't care about that, you just care about the sanity you get from it. Okay, here's the second pierced orb, and now the most dangerous part. Of course. What you want to do is go left. You want to go left and climb over this thing. Be careful you don't fall, because if you fall, that's GG. Does this work? Let's see. Oh my god, it doesn't work. Okay, this is more dangerous than I thought. Okay. Careful. Okay, a gatherer will spawn here. Careful. You will spawn a gatherer over there. The second you hear it, go, 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 go. The second you hear the gatherer, just go. Carefully, do not fall. Do not fall. There we go. Then you want to jump on top of this thing. You see the gatherer right there. Jump, make sound. You don't want to look at the gatherer too much. You lose a lot of sanity looking at monsters in this game. You want to keep jumping, make sure the gatherer notices you. Like you might wonder why you want the gatherer to notice you, but that's because you can do this. You can make the gatherer fall. Boom, you've beaten the gatherer. Putos niinku morso amnesiassa. That's a meme only my friend knows about. But yeah, there you go, you done it. That's basically most of the difficult things in the game, I think.
The wheel is good for keeping your victims still during the procedure. They can be bound
Like,
around the circumference or simply stretched
yeah,
across.
just follow what I did. I'm not gonna explain. I'm nervous, okay?
All tools are by
Okay.
this point useful.
Now what you wanna do
The torture in
is not go to the left. Do not go to the left. There is another gatherer if you go to the left.
when you have decided that the victim shall die.
You wanna want to follow exactly where I go, because if you don't, you will find more gatherers than I do.
Between the frame.
But they'll die.
You wanna go straight ahead.
Oh, don't worry. The human body
You can see how our sanity is still crystal clear, because we're good pro gamers.
days until they finally succumb.
You do not want to go there. Do not go there. Do not walk in the pit during the cutscene, obviously. Then you want to go get on top of this thing again. Carefully. Just try to get on top of this thing rather than the other one. It's safer. You want to cross the pit again. You have everything you need now. Then you want to go back here. You want to go back here. To the right. Just keep going on the right. You can cheese this, mind you. You can walk on top of the ceiling pillars with the speedrun trick that I'm sure everyone... I mean, I'm sure some of you know about, but I'm doing the non-cheese method. I mean, you might consider that cheese, but it's very nerve-wracking. It just doesn't feel like cheese. You just want to follow the right edge. Do not stray. If you stray, you will probably attract another gatherer. Okay, here's the other door, so you want to go here. On the right. Keep going, you're almost there. and boom, you cleared core. Okay, that's the last hard part of the game. Oh no, it's not. There's still a chase. There's still a chase. It's fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Okay. Doing this without saving is a bit nerve-wracking. Okay, let's see if I can do it. Let's see. Okay. Now we want to go here. Just go straight ahead. This feels like a sanity loss area, to be honest. So you don't want to fucking fuck with that, honestly. Okay. Here you will get swarmed by grunts. That is to be expected. Like this is a scripted death. You want to look away from them as much as possible, because when you look at the grunts you lose sanity and you need to spare all the sanity you can, okay? So look away from the grunts when you die. Now you go to the prison cell. Now you're forced to look at this grunt. I don't know if it drains your sanity, it probably does, but you can try to look away. You can try to look away like this. I don't know if it helps at all. Then do this.
You had me worried.
Then do this.
I'm not sure what to do with you. I hold
This.
no grudge against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same, you and I.
Come on.
Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture?
There.
That explains so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do.
Then go straight here.
You talked about redemption.
I don't know if the secret ending counts for the hard mode, but I would not count on it. Okay, here's the last chase. You can fucking do it, okay?
I will grant you another.
I can do it and so can you.
Yourself.
Let's go. You wanna pull this beam first? Right click, right click, right click. Use right clicks. There we go. Do that. Like you wanna pull with the left click and then you wanna go left first. It does that. It breaks. Go right. There you go. Like when you're pulling, you wanna first hold left click and then click right click. So it does a little like stronger pull. And you wanna pull the beam first, like exaggerated far, and then you wanna pull the rock, the big rock. And after you pull those two, you should be good to open the door towards you, not away, towards. And we win this. Let's fucking go. Holy shit. Okay. We did it. Now the rest of the game should be pretty easy, but you can still die due to sanity, and you can still mess up with the gatherer and get caught. Be careful, okay? There's a tinderbox here somewhere, I think. Oh, is that a fake as well? I think there was supposed to be a tinderbox in here somewhere. No? I don't know. Just don't care. Wrong way. Wrong way. Wrong way. Ow, ow, ow. Wrong way. Wrong way. Not that way. Wait. Which way? Which way? Which way? Which way? No, it was the right way. Okay, my. Oh. Take all your Londoniums if your health looks like that. Obviously. Oh my god. Think this way. I barely know where to go. Okay, let's go. Slight headache. You know, you honestly want to just kind of like make sure you don't lose any more sanity now. Ow, 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 ow. Let's go. Take another London. You've spared them this far. I mean, if you have like extra Londons, just like exaggerate how many you need to take. Then I'm gonna jump over the railing again. Do not talk to Agrippa. Agrippa doesn't need any socializing, he's an introvert. Go here. Yeah, you can totally avoid the whole sanity, like negative sanity effect from Agrippa. That's huge. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Right here is the last part of the game. Okay, here's gonna be a gatherer. Already walking over there, you can see him, like in the distance over there. I don't know if you can honestly, but I can. Look, there, on the left of my screen, right there. You do not want to make any extra risk right now. Ow. They got the last Londonum. Ow, 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 okay. Now, walk carefully.
You'll never see it coming.
Now crawl. Do not use lantern. Do not do anything. Just crawl. Just crawl. Just crawl. There we go. Keep crawling. Do not jump. Do not walk. Don't do anything. Just crawl. You want to crawl all the way over here before you even grab anything. There we go. You can't do anything here yet, mind you. You just want to go here because that like makes the gatherer go away, I think. Just wait here a while, I think. I mean, I'm just kinda doing this on instinct now. I don't know what's the best way. I've done this only once. I've done this only once. I've done this only once. This is the second last spot in the whole game you can die. Second last spot. Okay. Okay, is it gone? Is it gone? Be very careful. Come on. Don't be there anymore. Yes, yes, the gatherer is gone, as you can see. Be very careful. Be very careful. Grab this rock. Just keep crawling, just to be safe. You know, you want to be paranoid at this stage of the game. You've gone so far. Okay. Now toss this all the way over there. Don't it damages you no matter what, it seems. Good to know. Just take all your oil now. Okay, I think that should be fine. Okay, please be fine, please be fine. I'm not entirely sure what happens with the gatherer right now, so I'm gonna be extra safe, just... Yeah, it should... Yeah, okay. GG, that's every monster in the game. No more monsters. Now it's only sanity that can kill you. Be very careful about your sanity. You want to have at least this amount of sanity right now. Or more. If you have somehow more, tell me how. I don't know. I don't know how you're supposed to have more than this. 10? Oh, I forgot the tar. I forgot the tar. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't know what happens now. I hope I can go back there safely. Oh, no. Please tell me I can go back there safely. Should be fine. I'm gonna crawl just to be safe. Yes, it's fine, okay. Do not forget the tar! Do not forget the tar. You don't want to forget the tar. Okay. There we go. You can technically come grab the tar from here earlier, but I recommend doing it now because it's completely safe and it saves an entire monster spawn. Honestly. Okay. Here you go. Build the orb. Oh. Oh my god, I thought I was missing one. No, that would have been so horrible if I missed one. That would have been so bad. Okay. I'm just I'm just permanently using my lantern now. So like the only thing that can drain my sanity is just like non-darkness events. Like I'm making absolutely certain nothing can drain my sanity other than... Okay, you gain a sanity right there, I think. Now, you want to do this quickly. I think you can die of losing sanity in this part very easily, so be quick. Do not mistake this part for safe, it is not. You can die of sanity loss, okay? Pull this lever. Open the door. Press the spike. You want to sacrifice some blood on the spike. Go there. Crash. Go here. You want to wait for the crash on the pentagram thing. Or whatever that is. The other spike. Damage. Then go on the pentagram. Crash. And you're almost there. You're almost there, you're almost there. Go, 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 go. Just go in a straight line. You don't want to die of sanity right now. Go, go, go. Your sanity is at ... right now. Don't even look. Do not even look at your sanity. Just go. Because you can very easily die there if you lose your sanity. Okay, okay. Now, just fucking kill him.
No, don't do that.
Kill Alexander the bastard.
I realize. Stop it. You are ruining it.
Kill Alexander, kill Alexander. Or if you're doing the augury banding, I guess don't, but... Which way does it vault? This way. And GG, you've done it! You've beaten hard mode. And I have beaten it without saving even once, let's go! I beat hard mode without dying, let's go! First try. Oh my god, that was nerve-wracking, okay. Okay. This was a tutorial on how to beat hard mode.
It was
In
my
Amnesia The
first
Dark
trial,
Descent.
and I never looked back.
And it was a challenge for me to beat it without saving. 0 saves.
You think I was afraid fleeing Brennenburg?
And you already get that achievement by this point, so do not worry about it. Like, you already have that achievement. You cannot die in the cutscene. You cannot lose in the cutscene.
I knew it was my purgatory.
Oh, I'm so happy I did it!
Made to wash away
Oh, let's go.
sins. There's no denying the things I've done, but I have paid my tribute. I gave them that awful man. I did the right thing.
GG. That's Amnesia The Dark Descent hard mode. Oh my god. That's so nerve-wracking. Shit. Yeah, thanks for watching if you watched this, like holy crap. I'm not even any significant kind of like guy. I guess am I entertaining? I don't know. I mean I find myself entertaining obviously. But yeah. Good luck on your hard mode run. Well, bye now. Was nice playing.